All right, folks. Before we get started today, we have to thank, obviously, one of the biggest sponsors of the channel, Blackout Coffee. They're constantly coming out with new products. Most of y'all are customers. I start every morning with reading my Bible with a cup of Blackout Coffee. We're putting a discount code below the video. Go check them out. They got amazing gear, amazing coffee, and their values are second to none. True American patriots. So, folks, you know something that just is always super fascinating to me? When people go on the internet and they make threats to public officials, how about the president? I'm curious as to what the strategy would be. Because for anyone who is unclear, the government monitors social media, and it's an unfortunate thing. It's free speech. I don't think they really should. But when people sit and they make threats about stuff, it becomes a problem for everybody because we take it personally. We voted for the guy. Like, do y'all understand that? When you say, okay, I'm going to go threaten this person, right? Let's take all of our mothers, for example. Do you think all of us are like, oh, okay, it's not me. It's not me, so we're good. No. We care about people. We vote for people. We love people. That's it. So let me just say this to start. For all the people who are out there upset about what Trump is doing, all the people out there who are like, oh no, we've got to take him out. Just understand that one day you may meet a person that feels the same about you, right? I don't know if anybody has heard the saying, you reap what you sow, but that is alive and well. So without further ado, here we go.
I have a message for all of you, my fellow Americans. This is very important, so please consider it and discuss. I'm out here wearing a sign that says, once the military takes out Trump, we must honor them. No veteran left behind. Best benefits. Front and back, that's what my sign says. And I really implore you all, please, if you have friends and family in the military, we must plead with them to do what must be done. They do not serve a king. They must remember their oath. And we will build statues in their names. We will name our children after them, and we will help them like we've never helped veterans before. Who's with me?
We'll build statues in their names. All right, so we've all seen people who dress up on the internet. Anybody can buy tactical gear nowadays. In fact, I recommend people do. Go out there and get prepared, but do it correct. Clearly, this dude has never worn this stuff in his life, or at least it seems like it. He probably went and bought this stuff, dressed up like he's pro-America, dressed up like he's a tactical guy, just to get to people that are like us. The only problem is what you're saying, right? Can I just ask you a quick question, sir? Do you think people in the military were excited to serve under Biden? No? You don't think so? Okay, I didn't either. So who do you think most of them voted for, other than the people who were, I don't know, putting on lipstick before boot camp and getting transgender surgeries for the past 4 years? They probably voted for Trump. So you're asking the people who voted for Trump to take out Trump. Is that right? I just want to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying here. So I have a second point here. Is this guy in jail yet? It's not a joke. It's a serious question. Is he? Because we all know if someone who voted for Trump or wearing a MAGA hat did this when Joe Biden got elected, they would be in jail. I mean, look what they did to all the January 6 people. They just pretty much threw them away. If they had a trash can that they could fit human beings into and still keep them alive, they would have done that. I mean, while we're talking about January 6th, a big thing, a part of that was all of the Democrats said that Trump was inciting violence, which is a load of crap. Nobody believes that. But what would you call this? I mean, you're calling on people to kill the president of our country. What do you think would happen? Legitimately, what do you think would happen? Our side, the conservative, American patriot, whatever you want to call it side, do you think we are in a position of tolerance right now? Sure, we got our guy in there, but do you think that we're in a position of tolerance? Do you not think that most of America would have a big enough problem to the point where something would happen? It's something to think about because these people, they throw out ideas and they're not serious about them. This dude for sure drinks soy macchiato lattes from Starbucks and probably Bud Light and whatever else you can think of. You're not doing anything, man. You dressed up. You thought you could fool people, but no one's fooled. No one is fooled. Just so we're all clear here.